Hello guys and welcome back to Legos Island. So guys, today it is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020, and today is actually a very special day here on the island. It is the anniversary of one of the places here that I built on the island. And as you probably can see right up there, that's right, it is the Blacksmith Shop's second anniversary event today. Yep. That's literally today, because 2 years ago today, on April 14th, 2018, I made the Blacksmith Shop. Actually, all in one video, all in one single episode of Legos Island. So guys, we're going to head over there right now, and that's pretty much the only purpose of this episode. The next episode, I think, I'm going to go check the Sunday log from 2 days ago from Easter to see when the next episode is. But I do know there is one today. There was actually, you probably might have noticed yesterday, there was an episode. There was never really supposed to be one, but I added it in for fun, just because I was also pretty bored. Alright, yes, there is an item. Let's pick it up. It's the Blacksmith Shop 2 years hat. Pick that up, put it on, and that's how it looks. I know it looks a little bit more pink than last year's, and that's kind of because almost this whole thing is based around that. Now, right here that says Blacksmith Shop 2nd anniversary, April 14th only. So just like last year, this will only be here for today. And I just finished it actually around like 5 minutes ago actually. So yep, I finished it at like 12:40. And yeah, anyway, here's how it looks. Yes, there's a number 2 right there. Although, let's see how that looks at night. Oh, that looks so cool. I love that. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Aside from that, I am going to change that back to daytime, though. There we go. But yeah, that's the only item in this event. I think last year there were 2 of them. One being a hat and then the anvil. This is the same anvil, by the way. But in here, there are very similar decorations to last year. I mean, these poles weren't here last year. Nope. Also, the color scheme for last year was yellow and gray. The only thing that's the same from last year is the gray. Well, technically I positioned it a little bit differently, of course. I think all the cakes are actually in the same place. I think the anvil last year, I think was over here, but there's no actual other item, so I placed it back here. Anyway, right here we got 2 cakes, and right over here, well, actually on top of the 2 furnaces, and yes, the egg is gone from there because you know the egg hunt is over. Yeah, there's cake on top of there, and right over here on top of the roof, this is kind of the same thing from last year, but I also did that again. The only difference is that it's not yellow; it's actually white terracotta this time. And then this is gray, like light gray concrete right there. And yeah, now if we go inside, yes, I did decorate the inside. As you can see, it looks like this in here. All there is just cakes, and the bed's been updated, and the window. The reason why that's pink is just because I kind of want to match this, even though that's white. That's right. That's more like it. There we go. Yeah, that is way more like it. Yeah, that matches it better. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's kind of it for this event actually. Aside from that, there's not really much in this event because again, it's only a 1-day event. And the same thing was also for last year too. It was not much because this was only like a 1-day event. Now, I was originally going to add a book for this, but I realized this place didn't really get too much of a change that much aside from events. Yeah, that place didn't really get too much of a change aside from events, so I didn't really add a book just because there were not that many changes to it aside from events. Literally, there were like not really that many changes to this place, like any improvements to it. Because it's pretty much always stayed the same for the past 2 years. So yeah, there's really been no changes aside from it being decorated in advance. I know next month we got the 2-year anniversary of the lodge, but that's on May 30th. I think this is actually the only anniversary in April, actually. Hold on, is that right? Yep, it is. Yep, this is the only anniversary in April. I think next month... Oh, next month there's 3 anniversaries next month. One being the lodge, but that's the last one. The other being the 1-year anniversary of the Cave of Adventures. And on the first one, technically... well, this is actually still the Jungle Temple for some reason. Yeah, I gotta tear this down. Well, I gotta tear down the first part. Oh, guess I could remove that. But yeah, I do gotta remove the first room of this so we can actually have the underwater room back to its full glory again. But yeah, this will be around for 2 years on May 10th. So yeah, we got like 3 anniversaries next month, but just letting you know, the Blacksmith shop is the only anniversary in April. So yeah, that's cool. Really though, that's really it for this episode. Yep, this is only here for just today. And that's really, really cool. I cannot get over that too. That is amazing. I don't know what I'm going to do next year for 3 years. It'll definitely be another different color scheme, of course, and there'll obviously be a free on top next year. So, that's cool. But I really, really, really like this. It actually seems really, really cool, and I just love every bit of this. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think of the Blacksmith Shop 2-year anniversary event? That's literally it for the video. Although I guess before we go, I guess I can show you right over here that this is going to get updated eventually. We still got to do episode 2, but that will be done soon. One more thing. I'm just going to remind you guys about the library, just in case any of you forgot. Oh, actually, there are new catalogs today. That's, I guess, another thing I could show you in this video, but before I show you that, one little reminder. Remember, this is here now. I know I made a whole episode about this last night, and I actually just read some of these books again just for fun. But yeah, just a little reminder that is there now. And you know, I found actually a really, really good idea for this. Hold on, watch. This is actually going to change into something else. This wall. Check it out. It's going to look like this now. Isn't that better? Yeah, at least now we actually get to see the grass there again. Alright, time for the catalogs, and then that's it for the video. Note you might see a time difference because I still have not made them yet. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am done with the 2 catalogs. And yes, I said 2 because last month we didn't get a release for one. So yeah, and again, as you can clearly see, time difference. So if we go in here to the close thing here, we open up the chest. There is the March 2020 catalog and the April 2020 catalog. Now let me tell you, the March catalog actually has something you probably would not think that would actually be in there, and there's one set of items that are not in there. And a fun fact about the April one, they're all past items. So let's open up this. Well, actually, I guess we could just open up both at the same time. Well, obviously, we'll do the March one first. Take a look. Legos of Clothing Catalog, March 2020, Operation Slime, Pi Day, and 3rd Anniversary theme. Remember what I just said about there was one single section not added in there? That's right, you probably noticed. St. Patrick's Day wasn't added in there. And the only reason is because in last year's, we already have some. Yep, we already have some from last year. Also, I couldn't think of pretty much any new St. Patrick's Day items, so that's why I couldn't add anything in there. So we have the slime hat, the slime ball, the Pi Day 2019 hat, and actually this is actually the only item to actually be a returning item. Then the Pi Day 2020 background, then the 3rd anniversary shirt, then the 3rd anniversary scarf, the anniversary elytra, which is actually brand new. Actually, all of these items are new. And the 3rd anniversary background. That is last month's, so we could put it back into the chest. And it will go down here, like right here, once April is over. However, now we must do the April one, which I just said is filled with past items. Specifically, past items from previous Aprils here on the island. So as you can see, it says Legos Island Coin Catalog, April 2020, April Fool's, Easter, and Earth Day theme. Now as you can see, you can probably recognize some items in here, because guess what, again, I just said they are all past items. And specifically meaning these are all from the past April Fool's, Easter, and Earth Day events from the last 2 years, so that's cool. Alright, so right here we got the box hat from 2018, then the box shoes also from 2018, yes I did have to label what year these came from, the custom box hat from 2019, then the custom box shoes from 2019, then the villager egg from 2018, then the Easter 2019 hat, the Earth Day hat from 2018, and finally the Earth Day 2019 hat. As you can see in the April catalog, there are no new items. Now that's actually a bit of a change for once. And don't worry, next month we'll only just have one catalog in here, just because I missed out on March. Oh, that's way too zoomed up. Anyway, that's actually it for the episode for real this time. Yeah, there's like nothing else I want to do in the video, so I'm gonna go back to the blacksmith shop just to end it off. Actually, let's get a firework rocket to make it faster. Wow, I almost thought I could do the entire episode without using it, but oh well. Actually, I think I did the previous episode. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this junk. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching the episode today. I know it was mainly about this and those catalogs. So guys, without further ado, what do you guys think of this? Comment down below, I'd love to hear your feedback. For now though, the next few videos I got for you today include Chilling on CPS, episode 155, Backyard Videos, and finally, Penguin Oasis, to go through the April 2014, well the 2014 Purple Party, just because why not, because it's one of the April events back then. See ya!